Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Plant Rant. Here I have 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 jugs of algae. As you may have noticed, these two are quite yellow. They are dying. Can't lie about that. What I did, though, was add about a coffee to both. I don't know if it's going to do anything. It might kill it faster, which is kind of nice. I'll be able to empty them out and toss the vats in the recycle bin a little earlier. It might even perk them up a bit, which is good because I won't have to do that as early. I do have some new equipment, if you will, if I can call it that. Now, lately I've been... I just got the hose. Lately I've been holding this up while dumping one of those through the filter to strain out the solid bits, and then pouring the liquid from the thing back in, very slowly. The whole process with all of these doesn't take too long, but it does get a bit sore after a while. But now I've got this, I can simply see if I can get that one handed. Yeah, it works. Just throw shit around. Now I can siphon, which I will do. Got an extra long hose. Let's choose the big, thick one here. And okay, this is gonna taste pretty bad. And there. I can just let that run for a while, I think. Oh, that hose doesn't move too much. I really don't want to deal with a huge mess here. So, try to make sure that doesn't happen. Yeah, it's not going to work. So that. Now all I have to do is sit here and hold the hose.
Well, the issue is, that might take a while.
And this is an old air hose. So if I pinch it, nothing really happens. It's still flowing. Hey, still going. Kind of. Yeah, I like this. I'm gonna keep doing that. Oh. Okay, good. Still. So while that's doing that, now I can show you some trees. Reminds me, I haven't shown lemon trees in a while, which isn't very nice, I am well aware. Let's go get those lemon trees first. Here's my mom's banana tree. You got a couple of babies growing here and here off the main one, which is pretty cool. They grow up from the ground, they don't drop and go again. So I've got this lemon tree still. Look at all that beautiful green. And I almost have a fully grown lemon. There's a bit of funky stuff there. I think that's mold. So this is dead already. I can't use it in food. It might be dangerous. and I am not a risk taker. But I've got this wrinkly little lemon here. Still a bunch of not lemon in here, but that's fine. I'm not worried about a bit of grass growing in there. If it's green, it makes oxygen, takes in CO2, and yada yada. So, on to the mulberries. Here's the oldest of my mulberries. A lot of it's gone yellow. Yeah, it came off a little too easily, but it goes down, so it'll rot down there and put the nutrients back into the tree. All that, and I've already cut the top off once. I've got these used to be cuttings. They were only about about as big as my forearm when we got them. There's some dead sticks and stuff from here because I gotta cut this every now and then. I'm still gonna have to cut that later. I don't know if I can reach that far up. And then there's this. Now, I put sticks in here a long time ago so that they could, over the years, rot and add to the soil. Problem is, they're in the middle. They're at the bottom. Hey, I got a potato in here. I just buried a little potato right in here too. Yeah, there's another little potato. Alright, get my potatoes back. Good, they never actually died. I do like my taters. So, we'll eat a bit of these out. So I'm going to have to go through here, dig out all the sticks, every last one, and they are running through the whole thing, mind you, so that's going to be a pain in the butt. And I'm going to have to put the dirt back down, maybe add some more dirt to fix that, but that's what I got to do, and yada yada. That's about the only issue with the garden I have right now, aside from my rose bush being nearly dead. But whatever, I bought that because I could, not because I really needed it. Worm bin. Now, I left the lid off this and it rained, so hey, look, corn cob powder. So it rained in here, so this is more or less mud. How did you get in here? You're a frog. This is a worm bin. I don't know how well you guys can see him. See him now? What are you doing? Little frog. Go on. If you want to stay in here, that's fine with me, but it's not a good idea. Whatever, I'll get him out of here later. So what I had to do with this is the worms were not going into the leaf bin, which is on top. I think it's because there's a worm on the lid. No, that's not why. Because with this on here, that light's just good. The light is just going to pass straight through, more or less. And worms don't like a lot of bright lights. So, I figured top bin is always going to be too bright for them, give or take. Then I'll put the dirt bin in there because I don't want them in there anyway. And dirt bin's up top with all the light. The food bin can be in the bottom. It's a bit harder to get to to put stuff in the food bin now, but it's a lot easier to get to the dirt bin because it's just, hey, there's dirt. Hear that back up better. Now, what I'm planning on doing with this later on is getting some mesh, because I put holes in the sides here, more towards the bottom, I think. Nope, I put holes in it for air to get in and out, but the issue is bugs are getting in too. Not just through up top, I think, but from the bottom, but from the little holes as well. Yeah, I got the wrong lid for that. I'm dumb. But also because I have holes in the bottom of each of the layers, but this bottom one is just for drainage. I don't want worms in here. This is just water. They'll drown. So what I'm gonna have to do is get the mesh and kind of staple it to the bottom of each hole. That way the worms can't get through, but the water still can. So that about wraps this up. If you like it, hit that button. If you don't like it, hit that button and tell me what I'm doing wrong so I can help you, so I can show you what you want. Leave any advice in here. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you can see more of my misadventures. As always, thank you for watching. Have fun, stay safe, learn from everywhere you can. That's only half done. Good, it's a nice slow trickle. And goodbye.